Are we actually making a One Piece video right now? Bro, brother.
I need strength.
Jackson's favorite day. Yeah, you guys, this One Piece, Jackson told us about it. This One Piece, is it a prequel? What is it? Not like a prequel, but like
it's just like a visual display of the world.
Is this gonna be?
I mean, the thing that comes out on Sunday, the monsters thing.
Oh,
or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's like a one shot.
I mean, this is kind of a lead up, I guess, to that.
We're watching this because we're gonna watch that.
Yeah, like we're like okay, like we
okay. This
us four hate on One Piece.
Let me explain.
Us four hate on One Piece.
He's been yapping
he loves
too much.
it.
It's like you from Naruto.
I don't even get to yap. I get interrupted.
Us four hate on One Piece all the time, and he has to deal with it. He loves it.
One Piece just doesn't seem very appealing to me.
You guys just hate it too much. It's not anymore.
Well, yeah, you're right, Jack. I do hate it.
I actually don't think I'll hate One Piece. I just think it's funny to hate on. But I'm gonna keep hating on it until I watch.
Even though the first episode wasn't that bad, but
I love dealing with it.
You know, we all give him such a hard time for One Piece, and so
it's like kind of satire, kind of serious.
Yeah, it's like partial.
Well, it's like I've seen Naruto and it's my favorite show, so it's like and I haven't seen One Piece, so I kind of have to hate it until I.
Yeah, it's a rivalry.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and then Jack tells us about this one shot, and it's like, okay, well, let's get some context about One Piece.
Aren't you
so
just such a peacemaker?
We're gonna watch the new thing on Sunday,
Glorious Barber.
the prequel.
Is this gonna spoil?
But this is just kind of setting up the world, right? It just shows us.
This is literally just a visual display of the world. That's all it is.
How long is it?
8 minutes.
8 minutes.
We've
actually
actually
had some choreography to edit out the song.
See the,
it has some, like, I think it has a Batman song in it. All this stuff.
Yeah, people. We've been weirdly enough, we've been getting recommended this kind of for a long time.
Yeah.
Every here and
The
there.
amazing world of One Piece.
The breathtaking world.
Oh,
apparently, this show has the best power system in all anime. So
Apparently.
the magical fruit.
You eat a devil fruit, and I guess it's just the power
That's
system.
better than
It's a
Jutsu.
cool power system. I wouldn't say it's the most.
Yeah, chakra and jutsu and like all the stuff that they explain.
I guess it has multiple.
I'm actually excited to see this because One Piece out of context or whatever. It's like okay, you know, like I'm intrigued because like it's the biggest.
I love how we'll watch
in the world.
anything but real One Piece.
Yeah, literally anything.
So funny.
Yeah,
Literally, we've been avoiding that anime.
Guys, watching like 3 years, we are just addicted to One Piece.
All right, well, I'm excited.
We love you,
Let's
Foxy.
cook this Batman.
We do love you,
One
though.
Piece.
Yeah,
No.
so I guess this is our
Sucker
little
Rocket League.
prequel thing to the.
It's our
video.
prequel to the prequel.
I don't know. This has nothing to do with that.
The
video,
prequel
so
or the
I don't know
prequel.
I don't know if we really tie into
Just
that
the
because
cool.
it has nothing to do with it. It's
Is this made by like the official anime?
It's just a guy.
It was a fan-made thing.
It's just fan made.
This is gonna spoil so much, Jack.
It's not good.
Not that I care.
Who was that, Jack?
You want to understand nothing about it.
Was that bridge called Naruto's Bridge? I don't think so.
今より24年前、世界はちょうど海賊王ウォールド・ロジャーの処刑に沸き、
There's some
彼が残した莫大な富、一つなぎの代表、ワンピースを求め、
So it's in an
あり
icy
とあらゆる
land.
者たちが
Who killed him?
that's not the One
海へ
Piece.
こぎ出し
Who killed him?
The government, right? Can't be that hard to find. Come on.
Oh, but that started the Age of Pirates, right?
大海賊時代の幕開けである。
Aha. I have a One Piece special.
This animation changes so much.
The world of One Piece does seem pretty sick. Like, the world building looks epic.
That's basically what this is all about. The world is crazy.
全ての海賊たちが目指すグランドライン
These animations are from like the beginning to the very like existing
人
animation.
呼んで
Jeez.
新世界
Yeah.
It's epic.
The characters weren't so
This
weird.
world is literally huge.
Oh, it's unbelievably massive.
It's like Hunter x Hunter, but they let us explore it and see it.
Well, yeah, this.
Instead of fighting.
I've been hearing about the world
Gortiao.
building, and now this actually looks crazy.
Yeah.
Gortiao. He's Gortiao.
しかしかつてその海を制したのは海賊王ゴールド・ロジャー
Gold Roger, who's that?
Did Gold Roger have like
Was Gold Roger the guy that got
Demon
killed?
Fruit?
He was the
Devil
king of
Fruit?
pirates. He got got killed.
How's he so OP?
And he told all the people there, go find my treasure. I left it somewhere.
Did Kaido kill him?
Everyone started.
No,
like,
some
Oh!
no.
Some random killed him, bro.
Jeez, the
Even-
Batman music with this is epic.
Yeah,
The
the guy
Big
put
Mama
so
was
much music with it.
It was Big Mama.
Strawhat V.
それが霧の中で消息を絶つ
It's the Witcher.
How many years did this take to edit? Holy crap.
Dude, I don't know.
How are we still seeing new stuff? This is insane. Like, this is like,
I know. This is the world of One Piece. There's so freaking much.
Oh, poor dog.
I'm like so shook right now. This is actually really cool. I'm like really shook.
Is this the GOAT voice actor?
That was
This battleship is gigantic.
The Marines, those bums.
The Marine Ford Arc.
yeah, they are bums.
Fly Ducky
Dutch.
Little. These spoilers.
It's literally like just like hundreds of islands, and they're all different. And the weather's crazy.
I'm like getting like. I'm
It's
getting
like
lost in the
overwhelming.
sauce.
Yeah.
How
it's
is there this
overwhelming.
much? I'm like, how?
Is it repeating anything, Jack, or is literally everything we've seen
no,
so
it's
far?
repeating some, but like
I've seen that before.
there's a lot of
Skull Island.
like that's the same island. That's all that's on there. It's already shown that.
It's horrible.
Well,
That
that's
was Zoro,
sick.
3 swords, right?
How is this world so cool and the characters look so weird?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
It's just
Characters
part of how the world is.
Oh, that looks like life.
It's because the characters. It's because the world's so varied that there's so many different creative characters.
Mine.
Oh, those whale sharks.
How do the animals look so much better than the characters?
Is this music like One Piece music?
Oh, this is from Avatar.
Avatar. I'm gonna say it's from Avatar.
Which it matches it pretty well.
Yeah, it works.
You can't use their own music.
I don't know that. There's not music like this. I feel like and there's like crazy weather.
I feel like I'm watching. I feel like I'm watching One Piece's Planet Earth right now.
How does a ship survive these storms?
Yeah, how did Gold Roger do this? Roger
They're gold robbers.
They
Yeah.
have to be insane.
Just to die in a Marine.
It's so true.
He's so goated, but the Marines got the best of him somehow.
No, there's a reason.
He's seen the whole world, all these hundreds of islands in the.
Oh, he had the
Marines.
Executioner's blade, right? The Marine guy.
Brig knows
Oh.
too much. Brig's the Jack of One Piece.
You don't know.
That's not a real thing, I think.
There's like islands
Dude,
in the
what
sky.
the heck?
Yeah, this is. You
I
guys.
feel like I'm
You
like.
guys don't even know.
I feel like I'm so overstimulated that like nothing can surprise me.
You tell me, you tell me one guy did. do all
Jeez,
this.
that place is sick. So there's like mermaids and stuff. They can breathe underwater.
There's an underwater island.
Okay. This is just insane.
Is it Atlantis?
That's why Jack loves Jason Momoa so much. He's in One Piece.
Are you telling me there's this many shots in One Piece of just random stuff?
Yeah.
1,000 episodes.
I don't know what that was from. I just watched that. What the heck?
Oh, are you doing color schemes?
That's cool. Man, this guy popped off.
He really
Yeah,
did.
this guy did pop out.
This
I
guy
don't know how
spent
long he had.
half his life. doing
Okay, I'm starting to see the vision now. Like
Yeah.
why the world is so critically acclaimed.
So I kept seeing the world.
There's
is
no
crazy.
way that Naruto's better than this. I'm sorry. I'm just like this is insane.
The
I'm
show
like,
or-
no, like the world.
Oh, no,
I'm just
no,
like,
no.
I'm like,
No, this is pretty wild.
釣り勝つ
I mean, to be fair, I don't think any show has this much.
I don't think any show has this crazy in the world.
Yeah, you can take that one
Maybe Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty can do anything.
They can have the world building. It's fine.
We'll take that.
We'll give them their little crumb.
I don't know where it ends.
Characters, villains. Love
Oh,
them.
it's just that looks like CGI.
What is it?
I don't know.
Deuteralgus or whatever.
World
Sasuke.
oh my gosh, dude.
Fights.
This is actually
Oh,
so cool.
that was
Literally, I
sick.
didn't even like show it.
That looked like a flat
I think
Earth.
that's from the movie.
Bro, the remake of this is gonna go crazy, man.
Okay, what's at the end that everybody kept skipping to?
I know, right? It's gonna be Gear 5. Land of the Gods?
Jeez. Jeez, so many politics.
Oh yeah.
A gigantic
King
event.
of the Pirates.
There's no way this goes on for 10 minutes.
I don't know what this is.
The Elven Tree.
That's like no one.
Oh my, how is this still happening? This is
Oh, those are the devil fruits!
Fruits are underwater.
The devil fruit!
They grow underwater, huh?
They actually do come from underwater.
I'm
the
smart.
One Piece.
How is it
awaits.
still awaiting,
Because they
bro?
give you powers, but they don't
My
let you,
devil
you
fruit.
can't swim.
That was
is-
actually crazy.
how is
bro.
the One
That was
Piece-
actually.
Wait, that was it?
Wait, where's the remote?
That
Where
was
was
the
the
ending?
spike?
No, that was it. Yeah, that was it.
I think it's once it starts saying like the
The
government.
the
like,
event will
You know what?
happen
I'll say
event.
two things. to start
this
us
summer.
off. I'll say two things.
Yeah.
One, that guy deserves
Oh.
10 times more views.
Oh yeah, I don't know how it only has that many.
That guy deserves 100 million.
Yeah, 100 million. At least.
Second, that was pretty sick.
That was actually
Uh,
insane.
I don't want to glaze One Piece, and I probably never will.
Do you guys feel like that was like overstimulating? I
Yes.
felt like
No,
Oh, yeah,
actually,
there
I
was a
don't.
lot.
Like, I
think
mean,
it was a lot of, like,
it's definitely
like,
stimulating.
it was
but it's like-
overwhelming, bro. I was like, holy.
I was just
shit.
like, with everything that kept coming, I'm like, bro, this is how like
Like every
it-
10 episodes, they'd have to like go to
How
the
did-
new line.
well, no, the
How
crazy
did
part to
Ichiro
me
Oda-
is that I didn't really see any copy and paste. Like, it was all like very
Original.
Like, yeah, like every place you would feel. After the 500th place I've seen, you know, like I would expect to see some similarities.
Dude, there's only a
but-
certain amount of colors, man. Like
Yeah.
eventually they all start to look the same. All the colors.
I will
Not to
yeah,
me, they all look pretty.
No, all the
different.
places are unique, but like this one's blue, this
So-
one's
so
red.
Jack-
I don't know,
but
but
it's like a different like kind of place. It's not.
No,
like
I
colors
know,
that-
I know.
Why does like One Piece feel the need to make their world so big? I'm not dissing. I'm just
I don't know,
curious. Like,
it's
is it
just-
what makes like the?
It's just how the world like works.
Because there's one goal in One Piece. Like, why make it
But
so long?
it's because the way to get to that goal is to go through all these islands, and there's different routes that different people take. Like there's not one singular route that gets you. To
Is that like
the
his?
end.
Is that like the author? Is that like their plan? Is like to just make it as long as possible?
I'm sure the
No,
like,
It's
the
like
journey.
it's not like that's
because
bad. It's not like
because
it's
the
bad.
main
I'm
like
just
takes
curious
that
characters
long
are
to
on
be
a
the
certain
most powerful.
journey.
I mean, I guess it
and
makes
they're not
sense
gonna-
when you're dealing with pirates. Like they're like a pirate's entire life is just like
on the sea.
On
Yeah.
the
just
road.
like sailing the seas.
no,
you
it's
know?
literally
Like,
you
it's
and your
literally their
boys in a
entire
boat
life.
with some booze, and
It
you
is
rob
set up.
people.
It
like
is set
that.
up.
Yeah.
You
pretty
don't have
well
a
for
home.
world
Like
building.
I feel like if One
Their
Piece
home
was
is
all
their
about
boat.
pirates and it didn't have a world like that,
It's true.
like
You know what? You know
Basically-
what suck? What if they got close to the One Piece and Jack's talking about all these different routes, and then it just like resets and they take a different route?
That'd be
So
crazy.
Some
I
other
can explain
pirate.
how it works.
Or it's like
How the world
a
Dude, the One Piece
it's
is
like
on
a
the moon.
decoy
Without
One Piece.
spoiling.
He went through this route
Yeah.
for 1,000 episodes. It's like, well, boys,
I
this
can-
is a decoy. We gotta go to the next
guys
one.
wanna
no,
know
can you
how
imagine? He's
this
like the
works?
One Piece was actually where I grew up all this time.
No,
and he was
imagine
like
if he's
back
like,
at his
The
home.
One Piece isn't an item. It was the journey. I am the king of the pirates.
Do you guys want me
I
to
gotta
explain
say
how the
something.
geometry?
Yeah,
the
explain
geography
it. Yeah,
is?
explain
Well,
it.
let
Because
me-
didn't you say a whole
So-
thing surrounds the
Yeah,
entire
the
thing?
geography of the world explains this.
Hey, Jack, explain.
Maybe we do
Explain,
50
yeah.
episodes of Naruto, and then we switch and do 50 of One Piece, and we flip.
So the world
Okay,
works like this.
The floor is
There's-
yours, Jack.
There's the globe, but it's basically the whole entire thing is like an ocean, and then around like so there's like a strip of land that goes all the way around, and it's called
Like a halo ring.
yeah, and it's called the Red Line, and it's just like this giant mountain. Like that's where that like land of the gods was. It's up on top of that, and like only like the rich.
But
people
where?
are allowed to
Because
go
it's
there.
all the way around.
Like just a certain part of it. I don't remember.
Okay.
Come on,
Yeah, that
man.
doesn't
Does
really
it like
explain it.
get smaller and slowly get taller as you get closer? to
It's
that?
just like a plateau that
But
goes
is
straight
Is it like
up
that
out of
little
the
like
water.
island in
The
Avatar,
plateau
like
goes
the little
all the way down to the ocean floor, and then it goes up above, and you like it's super tall. And then there's like this other ring that wraps around like the opposite way. So if this ring's here, it
So it's
wraps
like an
around this way.
astrolabe or an astrolabe.
Yeah,
or
and that
like
and that
this.
is called the Grand Line, which is like this ocean that you go to that's like insane. There's like two like rings that wrap around that are called like the Calm Belt. You can't sail directly into it because it's like there's no weather, there's no wind. It's just like ocean that doesn't move. You can't sail, and there's like
On the
giant
Red Line.
monsters there.
Wait,
and
so
then-
where
and
are
then
all
there's
the
like two
islands
little
with
buffers.
all these rings?
All those islands are in the Grand Line, which is like in between those two calm belts.
But
And the
that's like
only way-
stagnant water, right?
No, so there's stagnant water, and then there's the Grand Line, which has like crazy weather and all that stuff. It's really weird.
So
It's
you
like-
use the Grand Line.
It's like
to
the
get to
Bermuda Triangle, but it's just within this big strip of water.
So do you
Triple
use the
beach.
Grand Line to hop island? to
Yeah,
island?
I'll admit it.
use-
Whoever this guy is really popped
Yeah,
off.
you use the red line.
It's very
There's this thing-
interesting.
There's this thing in the red line that like shoots you up. We saw it. Was that CGI part? Was like was this like water thing that shoots you up and over it, so you can get into the Grand Line.
Like,
And
this
then the
sounds like
only
something I
way-
would have created when I was like 7.
Yeah.
Like, he just like
He
went
brought it to
crazy.
life.
And then the only way to like go around the whole thing is to go around one half of it, and then you can hop over, or you go under it and you go to the next half.
Is that
of
what
it.
that is? That
The whole
thing,
world's like
that
split.
atom-looking thing? Is that like a geographical image of like the lines and stuff?
I don't know.
And look, there's like a
Yeah,
peak.
like-
There's like a big one that
And
goes
then there's like
under
different
the
like
bottom.
there are different quadrants of the globe that are like different oceans, and they're called like East
So,
Blue, South
who created
West
all this
Blue,
crap?
North Blue, South Blue.
Is there like a god?
Eiichiro Oda.
No, is there like a god in One Piece that created all this, or is
I
it
don't
just?
It's
literally-
Oda.
I don't know.
Hey, Oda pays all of his homage
That's
to
like a
Okay,
simple
guys,
explanation
Rider
of
of
the
Dragons.
world.
Everyone's
There's,
study
like,
up.
there's way more to it than that.
Oh, so the red line is
The East Blue,
So yeah, and
The
then you
red
sail
line,
from island to island.
the
within that
Grand Line.
Yeah.
Where's the Peak of Doom?
So like there's a bunch of different islands within that whole thing, and you like have to go from island to island, but there's different routes.
Why can't you just skip an island?
Because there's like this electromagnetic thing that like you use a compass to like get from island to island, but there's only certain routes you can take. Because otherwise the compass just like spins. You have to go to one island and stay there. You have to stay there and like charge up your freaking compass thing, and then it will point you to the next island.
What's stopping
But
people
there's
from
only
just
certain routes
flying,
you can
like through the
Who
air?
created
Because you have to
this?
charge your compass.
Because
What
there's
if you
crazy
don't-
weather. There's freaking like sky islands.
But
There's,
like, can't you
I'm
see
sure there's an
everything
arc
from
where it's
above if
spinning
you
and
fly
they
above?
traverse
Crackle.
through.
I'm sure if someone did it, they would have thought of that. I don't know.
Dude,
There's like
I would have
he
thought.
was
there's
on-
crazy weather.
I
in this
would-
crowd.
He was on 20 milligrams of ecstasy, Molly.
I don't know. It's very.
Marijuana.
It's
I
very.
know there's an
original
explanation.
and,
It's
like,
just kind of
Dude, I feel like I would have just stayed on the cool island. I would have found the cool island
Oh,
and
yeah.
stayed there.
And there's like there's an island at the very end called like Raftel, and that's where the One Piece is supposed to be.
Rivendell.
But it's super hard to get.
So
to.
how the frick?
Gryffindor.
How did
There's way more to it.
how did
but,
Gold
like, it
Roger
spoils.
get like back from this area, from the One Piece area?
Well, once you get past that, I think you can like go back up the mountain thing and then go back. And
Oh,
So you're
so it's
telling
like
me-
it's like a gym leader in Pokemon. You have to do the little maze to get to the
Something
gym
like
leader,
that.
and then when you
I
beat the
forget.
gym leader, it just has a little X. That
I
goes
forget.
straight.
I
Wait,
forget
hold
what
on.
You do at the end.
Wait,
So everyone knows
so-
like generally where the
Dude,
One Piece.
So
maybe-
depending on what island you
Kind
live
of,
on,
yeah.
you're way closer to the One
True.
Piece.
Yeah.
And everyone knows where
Well,
it
There's
is.
more to it. There's
No
more
one
to
knows
it.
where it is, but everyone knows where it is.
Imagine you spawn right next to it.
Everyone knows it's at the end, but,
But
they
you're
don't
just
know
too
where
weak.
it is. There's more to it.
Yeah, you're a
helps
scrub.
You find it, but that doesn't
Okay,
explain that.
that's
for
that's
you.
actually interesting because how does all of this happen and there's just like Kaido, this giant like
Who the frick is
Dragon.
Kaido?
How does Kaido
Who the frick
and,
is
like,
Kaido?
big like
Doesn't
long-
matter.
He's like
That's
Lord.
the
Dude,
one
he's like
thing
he's
is-
like
Yeah,
Lord
why are you guys
Ozai.
like spoiling it for me? Like, who's
No.
Kaido?
No,
I mean, yeah,
it's
it's
just a name.
you're not spoiling it, but
Well-
you don't need to know anything about him.
He's Lord Ozai.
I
okay?
barely know anything about him, and I'm 800
I-
episodes in.
Wow, so these
And
rats.
these rats just.
Yeah,
probably
you
You
love
guys,
their
you guys
episodes.
enjoy being Jack of One Piece, huh?
Yes.
Listen, maybe the true
Just
test.
Okay,
say
Maybe the
stuff.
true test is we drop 3 videos, right? We watched Naruto for 12 hours straight, One Piece for 12
I
hours
would
straight,
love
and
that.
Bleach,
I say we
and
do
we see
3
which
videos.
video does the best.
I think we do that.
Okay, but
Maybe
we should
that's
do,
the
like,
true
we
test.
I also
we
think
should
it'd be
not do a
juicy
nighttime thing again.
Oh!
We should
to do like
day.
blocks
like
of
8
both
a.m. to 8
shows
p.m.
and compare like Naruto 75 in versus One Piece